I think we are live. Let me see. Yes, we are online already. Please be welcome, everyone on the community. You can be comfortable to send your message here on the chat. Come on and join to the live today. We are going to talk with the team of the Vita Inu project. And I'm pretty happy to have this live to get know more about the world beyond Bitcoin. Here we are to understand the new projects, what they are changing the way as we use internet, as we are making a new market based on Web3 with decentralized community, decentralized decision makers, and how the community can engage into the projects and use their solution that is not just a token, but they are offering really value and make the community grow and make the market more solid, especially now that we are having a redesign of the market, right? What you are thinking about the current moment of the market? Please type your message here on the chat. And I'm very happy to be the host here. My name is Bruno. I'm a blockchain evangelist, and today I'm receiving here into our live Taylor and Tyler from the Vita Inu project. Welcome, guys. Very happy to receive you here today. If you are from the Vita Inu community, or if you want to know more about Vita Inu, please share your questions here on the chat, and we will be answered during the lives. And guys, I would love to hear from you what you are doing on the Vita Inu project. But first of all, I would like to know how you connected with blockchain. But because we are talking a lot of projects and blockchains and cryptos and tokens and stuff, but when was the first time that you heard about blockchain and you get involved with the project? If you can say this and introduce yourself one time each other, will be perfect for us to get know each other. Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Maybe Taylor, you want to introduce yourself and let them know how you got involved into the whole world of blockchain and cryptocurrency.
Sure. So originally I got involved in crypto around 2017, 2016. And it was originally in DAG-based crypto project like Nano, which is now called XNO. It was a fast and feeless currency-based crypto project based off of directed acyclic graphing. And basically the whole concept is Bitcoin, but it's feeless and it's also instant, but also it doesn't burn massive amounts of energy. And that's sort of where we got started in 2017. Stayed in Nano for a long time, was active in the community, and then moved towards Byte or Beat, the network that we're currently on. And then after that, we started Vita Inu on the Beat network. And the entire concept of Vita Inu is basically, so I have a background in branding and marketing. And our whole proposition behind Vita Inu was obviously, well, we thought a meme coin is a great way to brand a network and to bring awareness to a network. I mean, look at Shiba Inu and ETH. And so we wanted to start with a rock solid brand around Inu, but also to have a usable project, a usable product. So we developed different things like the Vinu swap, which is a gasless deck. We have obviously the native token, which is instant and feeless. And then also on top of that, like if you compare it to something like Nano, support smart contracts, unlike Nano, which is just the base currency. So yeah, that's sort of how we started. It's gone pretty well. We're we started in a bear market and we're up 1,400% from the point of inception, which is insane. I mean, especially if you compare everything else.
Right?
Yeah. So like 1,400% in a bear market is not that bad, considering everything else is down 99%.
Nice. And how about you, Tyler?
Yeah, my background is very similar. We studied at the same university. We're brothers, so there's not that many differences between us. We both have backgrounds in marketing, branding, and economics mainly is what we studied. And my journey in crypto also began mainly with DAG-based projects like Nano, IOTA as well for a while, but Nano is what really caught my eye back in 2017, 2018, in the midst of sort of the doldrums, the bear market. So we've gotten a lot of our experience towards the end of the bull market, and then just living through the bear market, understanding the value of crypto, even while the prices aren't necessarily skyrocketing. There's still value in crypto in general. And that's sort of where I got my start. And then with Vino, like, we started it in November of 2021, as the whole crypto market was already starting to collapse. Luna shortly after we launched the project, and now more recently FTX. So everything that we've done has been during the bear market primarily. All the building, all of the apps that we're working on, the DEX Vino Swap, which is a gasless DEX. All of these things that we've done have been in spite of the bear market, because of course I think people want to see prices go up, and they want to see that moon phase in every crypto project that they get involved with. But sometimes it's really valuable to understand that it's not always about the price increases. It's about the adoption of the technology, and getting rid of existing projects in the space that are lacking and that are falling behind, technologically speaking. And if we look at the main meme coins in the space right now, Dogecoin, Shibino, I mean, they have insane fees when network usage is high, and they have ridiculous amounts of energy waste, and the transaction latency is just absurd. Like, if we're living in 2022, we should expect instant transactions and feeless transactions, but most of these don't, just because of the way that the network protocols work, the validation and the consensus mechanisms. So this is one of the main reasons why we started on the Vite network, and this is one of the main reasons why we've been fascinated with DAG-based blockchains rather than the traditional blockchain that you would automatically assume with BTC or with ETH, because those technologies have been around for years, decades, literally. And there's already far better alternatives out there. And I believe there will be even better alternatives in the future, perhaps in terms of anti-spam primarily. But yeah, that's sort of my background.
Nice. I'm very happy because I heard about Nano when Nano was called Rail Block, and I've been following all the community since then.
Yep.
And I'm based here in Brazil and South America, and in 2017, Nano community was pretty huge here, and the zero transactions and stuff was really revolutionary back that time, because only Bitcoin, maybe Dash, was doing something different regarding about payment and feeless and this kind of things. And Yora was one of my favorite projects as well. I was following them. They are making like a consortium with the EU to make like 7 countries to use the Yora protocol to run IoT devices, into the industries and the streets. This is the kind of things I think attract us to the market, the capabilities that we have on blockchain, and how the decentralized that we can understand as interoperability means in matter of performance, data management, and community engagement as well through the tokenization. Very nice, guys. Very glad to have this live with you, and I think we can already begin with some questions that we are receiving. Like, let's get that deep dive into the technology. I would like to understand more. What is the advantages of your token, your smart contract? What a user or a stakeholder can do with Vita Uni protocol with you guys, and what is the advantages to use?
So maybe I can start. I mean, the elevator pitch for Vinu has always been that it's fast and feeless as a currency. We're based on the Vite network, so we're a governance token for Vite, or Vite. A lot of people call it Vite. So Vite, and it's the French word for speed, so it's derived from that word. So I think those are the primary advantages, and that the smart contract enables for DeFi capabilities. So with, for example, VenuSwap, which is one of our ecosystem projects, probably the largest one, and it's going to be the main focus for years to come. The base currency on the swap is going to be Venu. So to utilize the swap and to utilize the gasless nature of the DEX, you will need to use Venu. So it shifts from just a simple meme coin that is fast and feeless, which is, that's already 1,000 times more pragmatic than most even non-meme coins in the space. But it shifts from that meme coin element to a utility token. So that's the advantage. The advantage is that it is fast and feeless, and it enables us to do other things. It enables you to use a gasless DEX as well. And then you can dive into the world of DeFi. You can do staking. You can do lending because of the smart contract protocol. So I don't know if you have anything to add to that, Taylor.
No, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, just one point to mention was, I mean, we know why Pancake Swap became so popular over something like Uniswap because of the fees. I mean, Uniswap fees skyrocketed at some point, and every bull market they skyrocket, and then you see Pancake Swap usability go up, and more people start using Pancake Swap and Binance Smart Chain. Wonder why? Maybe it's because you're paying $10 in ETH fees for every swap that you do on Uniswap. I mean,
Yeah.
that probably has something to do with it.
And not even to mention, like, not even just during the bull market, just when network usage is high. Just a couple of days ago, I minted an NFT, and it cost me $10 to mint it on the ETH network. $10. But the selling point was, oh, it's a free NFT. Yeah, it's not free if you have to mint it for $10. It's just absurd. And there are way better options out there. Of course, with the TVL being the highest on ETH at the moment, and liquidity being the highest on ETH, of course, there's this incentive for people to use the ETH network. I understand that. But in the future, and we're already starting to see this, we're in that sort of a stage where things are shifting up a little bit, especially with the market going as crazy as it has been, where
Yes.
people look for better technology. They look for better technology. They look for more pragmatism in the projects, and feeless and faster technology will definitely win out. It always does. So it's just a matter of time and marketing, and BSC in general does a great job of marketing. That's why PancakeSwap, beyond just the fees and the transaction times, it has been the marketing that has really set them apart. And that's where we feel we can also do very well. We feel, because we're in just 1 year, we became the fastest growing meme coin in the world by every metric, by holder base, by social analytics, everything. And we've won free listings on Bybit. We've won free listings on Gate.io. And these were all community-based votes. So yeah, we feel like PancakeSwap, what they've done well, I think we will also do well. But just based on the fact that we have no gas fees, I think we're going to do better.
And also better UI. We're gonna clean up Pancake Swap UI for our decks.
Nice. And let's explore more so the advantages to use this decentralized environment. How is your business environment through the Web3 applications and the pools, the farming? How, like, the guy who has the token into an exchange and he don't want to trade, or he want to use the Web3 applications that you are offering, how he can manage to do that?
Mainly through the wallets on VeChain. So like the main wallet is Veed wallet or Ethereum. There's also Ethereum. We're working on our own proprietary wallet called Vinofolio, which will also support the native chain. Yeah, that's the main ways. And they have a similar type of connect system as MetaMask. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, our Vinofolio has actually already been launched on the Google Play Store. We're launching it on iOS as well very soon here, but it's already launched on the Play Store.
Nice. And how a community user or even an investor or a trader can have access to the token? Now we are launching Vitaino into the Biconomy. So what is the way to do this in Biconomy in different ways as well? What is
Like,
the
how
best
can
way?
how can a user buy Vinu?
Yes.
Oh, you can buy directly on Trust Wallet. You can buy through Simplex. You can buy on all of the many exchanges that we're listed on now: Biconomy, Gate.io, Huobi, Bybit, wherever, PancakeSwap, Uniswap.
Nice.
We're everywhere.
And in Biconomy, are you launching which trading pair?
I think USDT to Vinu, probably. I think that's going to be the primary pair, and I think it's going to be on the BSC chain, first of all. but I could be mistaken. But I believe it's BSC USDT to Venu.
Nice. So here up, community, text your message here and let us know that how many Vita Uni tokens are you hosting in your wallet to us. Come on, let's enjoy the live. Let's enjoy to interactive and get aware about the project and know the world beyond the trading and what you can use and what is the benefits of the token. Okay, please text your message and we will be answering. And guys, this is very nice to see that it's not just a business environment, but it's a technology innovation that you are offering into the blockchain market, into the Web3. And what is the trends and next steps that you are focusing into the Vita Uno for the 5 years, 3 years from now?
I think like CZ put it in a recent Twitter space. He said that the end game is DeFi, and we think that's the case as well. And that was always supposed to be the case with crypto in general, which is kind of ironic because one of the main catalysts for the recent crash is because crypto exchanges started behaving very similar to banks, which in reality, that's why Bitcoin had such a massive sort of resurgence in 2008, is because you were trying to go away from the concept of banking and middlemen, and it was to become non-custodial. So that's where our focus is for the next year, for the next 2 years, 3 years. Of course, we have to maintain our eyes on the trends and see where things are going. And of course, there could be more technology that arrives that causes us to change our direction. But in general, it's DeFi for sure. Venu Swap, which is our decentralized exchange.
Nice. And how a new user can get involved in the community, be part, and like there is a group on Discord, Telegram, how the community can be in touch with you guys and get know more people who are using the technology, investing the token, using the decentralized environment. What is the best way?
Our main channels for communication are Twitter and Telegram, but we're also active on Discord as well. But our main channel is Twitter.
Nice. So just enjoy the groups and interact on the groups, and they will be welcomed at the community, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice. So guys, there is a lot of interaction on the chat today. Thank you so much for the community who are interacting with us. This is very, very nice. And I think this is the kind of things that blockchain market is changing the way we are doing business. We are hearing up the community. We are putting the users to help the projects grow. The users can be taken into the voting systems, consensus systems, and more than we have into the traditional market. And based on this, guys, I would like to hear from you, like a last thought. What is your expectations into a future scenario that we are going to have the halving in 2024? And what is your last thought to share with the community today?
Yeah, I've been talking about the halving as well. No one's really talking about it on Twitter. You don't see it. Like I was searching up like hashtag halving. I don't see anything. But yeah, it's sort of creeping up. It's like 400 days out or something, 420 days out. And I guess as the hash rate goes up, it gets closer and closer. And yeah, I don't know. Every lead up to the halving, it always seems like we have a sort of bull run. It's been like that every like past cycle. So yeah, I've been discussing that with Tyler specifically. Like no one's discussing it. It's sort of like under the radar, but it's slowly creeping up. And I thought that was interesting too.
Yes, nice. How about you, Tyler? What is your last thoughts and what you're expecting for the halving?
Well, yeah, we always see a bull run prior to the halvings, and yeah, it does creep up on us. It always creeps up on us, and I think one of the most important things for people to realize is that you know, they always scream about buying the dip. Everybody screams about buying the dip, and then when the dip happens, everyone just they back out and they get scared. So if you let it, it will creep up on you and it will pass you right by. So I would just be aware of that. Of course, you don't want to just ape into everything or FOMO into everything, but just keep that in mind. And if you really believe in something, then that means you buy it even when it's low. Yeah, that would be what I would have to say on that. It's not financial advice, but Bitcoin is not going anywhere, and Ethereum is also not going anywhere. Likely, BSC is not going anywhere. So that in mind, I think that this is a perfect opportunity to sort of make up for the missed opportunities in the past.
Yes, it's an extension of a Black Friday, guys.
Yeah,
Let's be
literally.
honest.
Cyber Monday.
Yes. So I think with this in mind, please, guys, on the community, users on the community, investors, traders, go through and beyond the trading and the home broker that you use. You know, there is a whole new world happening based on blockchain, and it's not only about issue tokens, you know, managed tokens. It's real solutions that changing the infrastructure of how we use platforms and applications. You know, so be aware with projects who have a transparency on the team, and they manage how to make a better world into the Web3 and deliver it a good solution for the market as well. Tyler, Taylor, thank you so much to have you here today. I hope this is the first time, and I want you come back here and tell us the new futures, updates, and launch on the projects. I really enjoyed the talking today. And for you that is following us and interactive into the chat, go to the Telegram group of Biconomy, go to the Telegram group of Vida Union, and keep interacting. Okay, let's change message. Let's enjoy the lives and be close to the projects, and the projects close to community, because this way we can build a truly decentralized Web3 infrastructure for the future. Okay, thank you so much, and see you
Thank
in the
you.
next time, guys.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
see you, Bruno. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.